They're on me! Hey, how's it going?
Ah, good moon, pilgrim. My name is Unback.
What do you do here?
Ah, marvelous question. I've been asking myself that for moons now. Basically, I wait.
You wait?
I wait. One of these moons my master Yalo will revert, and I will succeed him as keeper of the Ganda Darushan. Until then, I'm just an apprentice, and a very patient one.
You want your boss gone, huh? Is Yalo a jerk?
No, we're all very fond of Yalo. You won't find a quieter Talan in all of Adelpha. I don't remember the last time anyone heard his voice.
Okay, some beast ripped his throat out or something?
Oh, no. He started meditating a few cycles ago, and hasn't moved ever since. Not even a wiggle of a toe.
Maybe I can make him move.
Go easy on him. Yalo's bones are more fragile than the most ancient scrolls.
Mr. Darushan Keeper, sir. Do you hear me? Anyone in there? Yo, man. Young people talk like that where I'm from.
Yeoman was my great-great-grandfather, and he was still younger than Yalo when he crossed the Fey Darushan.
What is this place?
This is Palana. Our town is built on the roots of the Essence Vine, which makes it a sacred destination for every Talan wishing to revert with dignity.
I heard it through the Essence Vine. That would make a great cover.
Ah, that was a joke. It's okay, these are difficult times for everyone. If you came to Palana for guidance, you can talk to our Master of Ceremonies, Hirax, at your risk and peril.
What, Hirax ain't the cuddly type?
He's seen better moons. A Master of Ceremonies in a time of no ceremonies is a Master of none. If he starts telling you stories about the Umgan Cave, be polite and nod, but don't go there.
I'm not sure what the Umgan Cave is.
Umgan was the first keeper of the Ganda Darushan, hundreds of thousands of moons before my time. It is said that Umgan didn't revert in Palana, but in a cave that was named after him.
Who's saying that?
Hirax. He tells the tale to pilgrims who are seeking Ganda guidance. It is true that the Umgand Cave is a sacred landmark, but...
What are you trying to say?
Every time Hirax tells the tale, he changes the location of the cave. Doing so, he sends those poor pilgrims on wild Krakit chases. The latest one, a local fellow, hasn't been seen in 100 moons.
Show me where he was sent to and I'll take a look.
How the odds would I know? You'll have to ask Hirax for that.
I was checking on your boss, Yalo, and I think you're right. Disco is more active than this guy, and trust me, Disco is pretty dead.
Oh, no. Yolo has willingly entered a deep meditative state to save his strength for the moon of his reversion.
Well, can't you give him a push into the Darasham? Just a little help with the final mile, you know?
I can wait. I'm still young, and when the Darasham is finally restored, we'll see what happens.
What's a Ganda Darasham?
The Ganda Darasham is a sacred gateway to reversion, not only for all the Talans blessed with the Ganda essence who will return to the earth, but also for the wandering Hazardesses, who have fulfilled their purpose on our physical plane.
Kind of a shortcut to the afterlife. How does it work?
One would enter the cave and lose oneself among a maze of infinite tunnels. This is the way to the yachts.
Getting lost to find your way. Talan logic never disappoints. Rumbar sounds like a serious chief.
He has a difficult task keeping track of all the Hazardesses scattered around Adelpha.
Can you tell me where I can find Uday?
He's usually at the Eloe Darasham, or on the lookout for pilgrims who are, disgracing the lake.
The invaders don't seem too interested in this village. Looks like a perfect place for Talans like you to chill out. Is chillin' still a buzzword? Yeah, never mind.
If by chill out you mean survive a never-ending crisis, then yes, you'd be right. Since the invaders arrived, all the Darasham have stopped working. The balance of the four essences is a mess. No one can complete their lives, and it's a tragedy.
Immortality sucks. Oh, it's like in that movie. You try beheading each other? There can be only one. That sort of thing?
No. That's a sick thought. Even for a creature like you.
Not me. Screenwriters. That's what they come up with. I say get a real job. Jeez.
With the gateways closed, Hazardesses are doomed to roam our sacred land, their destinies unfulfilled. I fear the Yods are growing angry with us.
You know, they could write a blockbuster about that. This essence vine sounds powerful. Can we use its power against the invaders?
I wouldn't know. Hirax is the caretaker of its roots. Did you know he's the only Talan, excluding the Al-Mayel, who is connected to all four essences?
Say, who are you again?
Unbak, the assistant keeper of the Ganda Darasham.
Where's this Ganda Darasham? And how do I get its magic back?
The Ganda Darasham is in the sacred cave. But to experience its holy power, the Ganda essence must be restored.
Seems I'm the best restorer you got. What should I do?
The invaders are destroying our trees and stealing our wood. If they damage the root of the essence vine, Yod's almighty. We lose everything.
Do they have a center of operations? We need to hit them where it hurts.
Their extraction facility is nearby. I can show you the way.
All right. After I smash their toothpick factory, you'll be back to sending Hazardesses to the afterlife?
Not exactly. We would still need the Ganda Codex, a powerful artifact that connects the earthly location of the Darasham with the spiritual dimension of the Yods.
The Ganda Codex? I'm afraid I need a crash course on that.
Clearly, you are not a pilgrim. Once per cycle, the four codexes representing each of the four essences are brought back to their respective temples. There, a ritual is performed so the Yods can replenish the power of the codex and it is returned to the Darasham for another cycle. Easy to understand, yes?
No, but why isn't your codex in Polana?
Rumbar's orders. He said a codex is safer in its temple, where the Yods can protect them instead of us.
See you next moon.
Yaz? Talk to me.
I'm a little busy deciphering new symbols we found in the Elue temple. They're fascinating.
Speaking about the temples, the Talans didn't build them, right?
The ancients must have used special techniques to raise the 4 temples. They didn't share their technology with us.
How often are they used?
There are no codex ceremonies anymore. It has been the only activity in the temple since Polana was built. The mountain village gathers the 4 essences in one unique location.
And yet the Yods chose a temple to bring me back here. I wonder why.
The Yods speak in mysterious ways, Ulukai. I have to go now.
All right, I'm gonna go after the codex, so I'll have a closer look at the place.
Adalpha surely needs his Daroshams. Good luck. Liaz out.
Cheer up here, Axe.
Having the time of my life. As you can tell.
Can you show me where the Ungun cave is?
Very funny. Did Unback tell you to ask about it?
Look, I don't need the real location. I'll just go with the one you gave to that poor pilgrim that got lost.
I'll show you where it is. Tell him I'm sorry, if he's still alive.
Would talking with Yalo cheer you up?
Talking with YOLO? Is that a joke? He hasn't spoken for cycles. Silence is so depressing.
Bye here, Axe.
By yourself.
Hi there. I'm Cutter Slade.
Welcome, strong and confident pilgrim. I am Kor, the Shamas of Palana, and keeper of the Ka Darosham.
I'm collecting scrolls for Procreana's librarian, Kurek. He's rebuilding the Dano library in Procreana. Maybe the one you're reading is one of them.
Ah yes, Kureg. Not the most open-minded fellow. Yes, I borrowed it from the library, actually. 90 Shades of Ka.
Great. Can I give it back to him?
Well, the late fees on this must be tremendous.
Can you patch my wounds?
Ashamas cannot refuse to heal. That's the will of the Yards.
Where can I find the Ka Darasham?
Like the air it represents, the Ka Darosham has always been invisible. But alas, the invasion has now made the Darosham non-existent.
How can you tell the difference?
Look down at the bottom of the cliff over there. You'll see poor Hazardesses tormented by their tragic fate. They were once proud Talans who decided to revert without knowing the difference between what is eternal and what is no more. I'm here to prevent more Talans from jumping over the cliff until the Ka Darosham is restored, and I can be its keeper again.
Why don't you restore the Darasham?
To do that, I would need to travel to the Ka Temple and retrieve the Ka Codex, which I can't. But even if I did, it wouldn't be enough.
Meaning you got a bigger rock in your shoe? Let me hear it.
What an odd combination of words. I'm referring to the smoke coming out of the invader's factory. It's so thick that it suffocates the Ka essence. Sometimes we can't even see the moons anymore. The imbalance not only affects the Darosham, I can feel my healing abilities regressing. Every Shamaz is concerned. I would shut down the factory myself if it wasn't so heavily defended.
I guess picketing protesters won't do the trick, huh?
The smoke may be clouding your reason, Pilgrim. You keep speaking in meaningless sentences that confuse and, dare I say, slightly tease me.
Enough said. Show me the factory, and let's get this over with. What's a codex?
Once per cycle, the sacred codex is brought back to the Temple of Ka so its energy can be replenished by the Yards. This energy, in turn, powers the Ka Darosham for a full cycle.
So the codex never made it back from the temple?
After the Daroshams closed, our chief, Rumbar, ordered every codex to be returned to their rightful temple so they could remain in the almighty protection of the Yards. They haven't been seen in Palana since.
What is this place about?
What kind of pilgrim doesn't know about Palana? The special kind, I'm sure. But did you know that the town is built on the roots of the essence vine? This is why Talans are coming here to surrender their essence to the Yards.
Question is, where do I go from here?
If you're seeking direction, I suggest you talk to Hirax. Polana's master of ceremonies. I warn you, he's not as charming as I am.
The factory. How is it different from the other invader bases?
It produces an obscene amount of smoke that not only destroys the land, but poisons the air.
I'll show him how to quit smoking. What's wrong with Hirax?
Poor Hirax. Even a Shamaz can't heal the wound inside him.
Is it in his head?
If you mean his mind is about to break, then yes.
What happened to him?
As the master of ceremonies, not being able to help the needy Talans and Hazardesses has taken a heavy toll on Hirax. He grows more depressed every moon, and I believe he feels responsible for some of the latest incidents.
Incidents? What kind?
You have to understand, Hirax was once such a beacon of light that pilgrims from all over Adelpha would seek his guidance.
I'm here to help. Do you have anything for me?
I could tell you the tale of a poor harvester from Emia who was deeply in love with a widow of a Dolatai guardian. His name was Tuyol. Tuyol was still young, but if the widow rejected his love one more time, he pledged to revert to the Ka Darusham, whether active or not.
Sad tale. What happened to Tuyol?
Hirax told this poor harvester that to seduce his love, he had to offer her frozen flowers from the highest mountain's peak. Tuyol ran off at once, totally unprepared, and never returned. Now it is whispered that Tuyol's Hazardess is trapped on the mountain, and his anger is causing the terrible ice blizzard that has been reverting so many of our people.
Tell me, who are you again?
Kor, keeper of the Ka Darusham, at your service.
How are you with Rumbar?
You mean if Rumbar and I are partners? The odds no. Rumbar is a fine Talan, but he is not my type.
Do you know Uday?
Uday is the keeper of the Eloe Darusham. He's around, yes, but I'm surprised. I figured you more as a Ka essence type.
Can you explain the essences to me?
Of course. When Talans reach a certain age, their essence is revealed during the conversion ceremony. There are 4 types of essence. Fae for fire, Eloe for water, Ganda for earth, and Ka for air. Each essence gives a Talan unique abilities and has a tremendous impact on our personalities.
Have you seen any invaders around?
No, but I don't have to see them. I feel their toxic presence every time I breathe, which is often. Don't you feel it as well?
I'm better at dealing pain than feeling it.
Oh my. Bit of a sadist, are you?
What? Absolutely not. This is a disturbing thought. Goodbye, Kor.
Until the next moon.
I was looking for you, Rumbar.
Is there a problem?
Tell me who you are again.
Rumbar, Chief of Polana.
On my way.
May the odds be with you.
it's you!
Can we talk about Tuyal?
Tuyal. Romantic to a fault. I only wanted to help him. Poor Tuyal.
Show me where he is, and let's see what I can do. See you later. Can we talk, my friend?
Friend? You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me fill you in. My name is Agiton. I'm in charge of the Fey Darosham. Were you planning to end your life in flames today?
I'm good, thanks.
Not that you can, anyway. The Darosham is closed until further notice.
Tell me about the Fey Darasham.
The Fey essence is the essence of hunters, Dolotai guardians, soldiers. Although no soldiers remain on Adelpha, this is the gateway through which their reverted essence can reach the yachts, or it used to be. The invaders have screwed with our reversion long enough.
What are you gonna do about it, hothead?
You should have seen me in my young moons. I would have thrown every last one of them into the volcano since they're so interested in it.
Death by lava. Nice, but not my favorite.
You're a fighter. Give me one of your weapons and we'll wipe them off Adelpha together. You and me.
Whoa, slow down. Don't go breaking a hip on me.
Ever since I was a child on Kizar, I've dreamed of being in an epic battle. I was about to join Croax's army, but the Almayel convinced everyone that war is wrong. But this is the right war. It should have been my war. And what do? Nothing. Goddamn nothing.
Well, you don't have to fight on the battlefield to be part of the resistance. There are other ways to contribute.
Alana is not powerless. I've heard Rumbar and Hirex discuss the secrets of the Essence Vine. It is our strongest asset. We have to use it as a weapon against the oppressor.
How can you do that?
Well, I'm not sure. They wouldn't share their secrets with me. They're afraid I'd unleash a firestorm. And they're right, I would. If only my Darosham was restored, it would strengthen my essence.
What will it take to get your Darasham up and running?
The invaders built a base inside our largest volcano, where they reroute the lava to forge their weapons. To bring harmony to the Fey essence, their base must be destroyed. But the Yods are more patient than I am.
Well, anything they build, I can unbuild.
I didn't say unbuild. I said destroyed! I want them turned into ashes! I see your weapons, Pilgrim! The fire in your eyes! You can do this!
Maybe. So if I destroy their volcano base, your Darasham can get back to business?
Almost. There's one other piece to this puzzle. I will need the Codex from the Fey Temple. We'll need the Yods on our side, and the Codex contains that power.
Are you a friend of Hirax?
Huh. Hirax doesn't have friends. If the Ka Darosham was active, he'd be first in line for the leap.
Well, sounds like a ray of sunshine.
Don't listen to any of his guidance, Pilgrim. Unless you're desperate for a swim in a volcano.
That happened before?
Sadly, yes. Ask Hirax about Arabold. I don't want anything to do with his mess.
Are the invaders causing trouble in Polana?
Not directly. I mean, if you don't snoop around their fortress, they won't shoot you. But Yods above. I dream of showing up on their doorstep with enough firepower to blow them back to the stars.
Where can I find the Fey Codex?
Once per cycle, the Codex is brought back to the Fey Temple so the Darosham Keeper and the Master of Ceremonies can perform a ritual to recharge it. With enough spiritual energy, the Codex can power the Fey Darosham for a complete cycle.
Why did you come back from the temple empty-handed?
When the invaders attacked, our chief, Rumbar, ordered the 4 Codex to be returned to their temples. Now we can't get them back. You came at a bad time, Pilgrim.
Business is slow, huh?
Slow? Look at this place. Nothing's happening in Polana since these goddamn invaders landed on our planet. The Yods must hate me.
Hey, don't take it personal.
Why would they make me a Darosham Keeper, then take away the Darosham? Why would they deny me an honorable fight against our oppressors?
What is this place about?
You don't know? Polana is a sacred destination for all those who want to shuffle off this mortal coil and return to the loving embrace of the Yods. The town is built on the roots of the Essence Vine. Did you come here to revert?
Look at me. Do I look like a suicidal person to you?
I see. You're afraid of the final transformation. We get a lot of that. Talk to Hirax, the Master of Ceremonies. He will ease your confusion. On second thought, he might make it worse. This is Hirax we're talking about after all.
That word you just mentioned there, Nikog, what is it?
Don't get me started on that. I'm already having a bad moon.
I'm looking for Uday.
Is your head soft or something?
You wanted to fight alongside Croax? Do you even... Are you close to Rumbar?
Scum.
No.
You think...
What? No, not that, but...
Look, I'm not...
Yeah, what? Who are you again?
You dumb Twanha. I'm Agiton, Keeper of the Fey Darosham.
Stay calm, Agaton.
I'll stay wherever I want to stay.
waiting for me. Liaz, does the name Tuyol ring a bell?
Tuyol? He was in love with one of my Dolotai guardians. But she swore never to be close to a male again after her former lover reverted.
Yeah, she turned him down, and poor Tuyol is a hazardous now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm gonna help him revert. I have a present for your friend. Let her know I'm on my way to your camp.
I will. Liaz out.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, miss. I'm here because of Tuyol. Remember him?
Tuyol? I haven't heard that name in many cycles.
And this is probably the last time you'll hear from him. He's gone, but not reverted yet. He would have wanted you to have this first.
I have never seen such a beautiful thing. I thought Tuyol grew tired of me and forgot my existence.
Tuyol was, melting for you. Just like this flower here. I'm sorry if that sounds more cheesy than romantic. I was never very good at this.
The odds will reunite our essences one moon. Until then, I will never forget his name.
Cheer up here, Axe.
Having the time of my life. As you can tell,
Poor Tuyol didn't make it, but his hazard has taught me something. You only feel a cold wind blow while you try to hold on to the past.
thank you, Pilgrim. These words are inspiring.
Did you happen to meet a pilgrim called Arabald?
Terrible. Not a moon passes without him clouding my mind. I don't have the strength to explain what happened.
I just need you to tell me where he is, Hirax.
Arabald needed to reconnect with his Fey essence, so I thought a volcano would be the ideal destination for his pilgrimage. That was a mistake. The invaders built this massive base in the crater. I should have remembered because someone told me cycles ago.
Sending anybody into a volcano is always a bad idea, Hirax. Don't worry. I'll return Arabald before he turns medium rare.
This moon will never end.
coming for me. Brought the whole battalion, huh? Need that. Don't feel too good. Guess they won't let me revert in peace. They're coming for me. Oh, come on. more sauna for today, my friend. You want to get out of here?
Yods, yes. My name is Arabal, a humble pilgrim seeking beauty in this world. Herax sent me to the volcano thinking I would enjoy it. I didn't. However, my Fey essence learned a valuable lesson. If your heart is a volcano, don't expect flowers to bloom there.
Your poetry really warms my heart. Can't let this blue helidium just sit here. Look who's back, Adelpha. Time for a swim. Flock of killer birds, just what I need. Crickets. Cam and I hate these things.
locked onto me.
Cool. Hey, let's stuff our hands in that Gorky thing. It'll be fun, said no one. Humans are immune to the Gork. It's jail visit time. Fresh Gork delivery. go wrong in a dark cave. Time to get wet.
Eric sent me on a pilgrimage to find the legendary Umgand cave. And I found myself trapped. But this is definitely the Umgand cave.
Well, how do you know?
You see the Hazardous right there?
Uh-huh. What about it?
That's Umgand. He was a poor pilgrim who got lost here, just like me. Thank you for helping us. May the odds be with you.
More blue Hylidium. Sweet. Good job, Hirax. Hazadav is all I need to guide the Hazardesses to the Darasham.
Oh, it's you!
Arabald is safe. He learned something out of all of this. If your heart is a volcano, don't expect flowers to bloom there.
Very inspiring lesson indeed.
I think I came across Umgand himself, or at least his Hazardess. Would that make any sense to you?
It's impossible. Umgand reverted hundreds of thousands of cycles before my time.
I found the location of the Umgand cave. You know that pilgrim you misguided? He found the place where Umgand's Hazardess was lost for all those years. All thanks to you.
This is such an inspiring discovery. Thank you, Pilgrim.
How should I use the Hazadav you gave me?
Spread it around a lost Hazardess and it will follow you, but be quick to your destination, because the incense is volatile and will burn up over time. If you run out of it, come back to see me.
How should I use the Hazadav you gave me?
Spread it around a lost Hazardess and it will follow you, but be... This moon will never end!